Oh, we're right in. Okay, here we go. I'm watching a YouTube video. That's pretty cool. Welcome, one and all, to the wonderful... I can't believe it's getting the voice acting. Wonderful world of Pokemon. Our beloved Galar region is a wonderful place with thriving nature, beautiful cities, and many Pokemon with which we share our lives. This is a tourist commercial for Galar. Welcome to Galar. Cheap holidays. But, I mean, it's pretty... Yeah, it's cheap. It's pretty much anything we got going... Actually, no, it's not even that cheap. As you know, our society is able to thrive. The hell is this thing? Okay, I've managed to avoid the leaks, by the way, I should point out at this point, so I have no idea what that thing is. What is... It's... Okay, thanks to help from these mysterious creatures that we call Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon are all around us, in the sea, in the sky, and even with us in our towns. And those of us who choose to raise and train Pokemon to do battle and compete, we call Pokemon trainers. Everyone's in the audience is going, yeah, we know. We bought tickets to this. We didn't buy tickets to the event not knowing what it was. They seem hyped, though. Oh, but I'm getting carried away. Please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Rose, and it is a pleasure to be here. He looks happy. Now turn your gaze to the Galar region's greatest Pokemon trainer, your undefeated champion. I think Rose might be this game's bad guy, by the way. Just calling that now on instinct. Just he's got a suit and tie on. That normally screams bad guy. It's time for the champion Leon's exhibition match! Oh, I hope I get... When I become champion, I hope I get his cape. And his Charizard! Yeah! Yeah! He hasn't said anything and I like him. Exhibition or not, Leon, your pristine record is about to end when I beat you here today. You know I don't lose battles, Rahan! Charizard, Dynamax! I'm regretting my decision to give these characters unique voices already. Yeah! It's Endeavorzard! Pokemon Shield. Okay. I mean, that's a pretty hype intro, in fairness. The reality is I'm just sat in my room on a computer going, yeah, that was cool. Like... Actually, no, statistically, I didn't even hit like. Oh, is that my rival coming to my house? Oh, I've got a Munchlax. Oh, that's probably my mum's Munchlax. There I am, Trainer Jack Lad. I know the female character in this game is objectively better than the male character. Hop, oh dear. But, I mean, I bought Pokemon Shield. I like the underdog, so I decided to play as the male character. Jack Lad! Hello, hello! Actually, if he's my rival, I need to give him an annoying voice. Oh, that your flash new phone, Jack Lad? Were you watching Lee's exhibition match on it? But you can't cheer him on with your hands full. I'm really regretting doing this. There's going to be so much dialogue. You know the only way to properly cheer on Lee would be with his famous Charizard pose. I mean, what kind of... No, Hop. No, who's going to sit in their living room posing watching a YouTube video? Hop, didn't expect to see you here today, dear. Isn't this the big day? I genuinely can't remember what voice I gave Hop. I'm not... yeah, that's exactly why I came running over to get Jack Lad. That's not it. What voice did I give him? Oh, why am I doing this? Never mind watching the match now. I've got it recording at home anyway. I record all my brother's matches. Come with me, Jack Lad. He should be here any minute. And Lee always brings presents when he visits, so I wouldn't forget that bag if I were you. Now I've got to run. See you at mine later. Is that Wooly yours, by the way, or did you just follow you in? Is it just, like, incredibly domesticated? And now pause and stare at my living room. I imagine I have to press a button, but I just like this idea that my guy's just like, who was that individual? What's happening? I need time to process this. I need... Okay, let's get up. Here I am! I have control! Woo! Oh god, I'm zippy, aren't I? Look at me. I don't need a bike. Munchlax leaves leftovers around its bed from time to time. That's an item. So, yes, Pokemon, I was hoping there'd be a title screen that I could do this bit in true, but salutations citizens, Jackman here, and I am doing a Nuzlocke in Pokemon Shield, and I'm doing it as blind as I possibly can. So I've not looked, as I mentioned, I've not looked at any leaks. Other than, the only stuff I've seen is the stuff that Nintendo officially put out up until about 2 weeks ago, and then I stopped watching stuff. So I don't even know what the starters evolve into. I'm very, very blind going into this. Standard Nuzlocke rules. Nickname all my Pokemon. If a Pokemon faints, it's dead. Can only catch one Pokemon per route. With this area, this game's slightly different, and it's got a big section called the Wild that you visit several times. The way I'm going to do that is every time I get a gym badge. So the first time I go there, it's this new area. And then each time I get a gym badge, I think I unlock more Pokemon in the wild. So each time I get a gym badge, the wild will reset and be considered a new area. I think that's the only way I can really do it. Other than that, so long as I've still got usable Pokemon in my box, even if I wipe out, I can replace all my Pokemon with Pokemon in my box. Until I run out of Pokemon in my box, I will keep going and try and win. So... I like that there's a sound effect for running into the wall, which just implies that my guy just bang, bang, and Mum's just in the kitchen going, oh, what's wrong with that boy? He's just running into the wall again. This is a weirdly designed house. Like, this is the front door, then there's a living room to the left, kitchen, my bedroom. Mum, where do you sleep? Do you sleep in the cupboard? This must be my mum's bedroom. But it's like, why did you choose what is the smallest room for your bedroom? Rushing off on that steak, Jack lad. Didn't Hop say you should bring your bag? I saw your room. Don't forget to grab a hat for the weather. It is chilly. This is my room. Look, I've got a Pikachu. It's a plush of the Pokemon Pikachu. It's super soft to the touch. The latest video game console is sitting by the telly. Oh, that's cool. It's got the colours of my... unless that's just a massive coincidence. But the Switch has the colours of the controller I'm using. Ha! I'm using my Splatoon controller, so... It's a brand new telly. Your mum brought it so that you could use your games console. It's nice. It's bigger than my TV. That's going to annoy me. It's going to really irritate me. Alright. Oh. It's a bed you want to buy as a family. It's super comfy and puts you to sleep instantly. By family, you mean mother and no father. Alright, well, that's my hat and bag. So my dad's old bag, did you say? Christ, that's more like a suitcase. Who wears a bag like that? The hat's cool, though. Well, actually, no, I don't like the bobble on the top. Adventure guide. Alright, so... okay. What can we do? Tech speed, fat... Oh, actually... If I'm going to be if they're going to be auto-scrolling, and I'm going to be reading that, let's leave it on normal for the time being, just to see. Give nicknames, yes. I like that you can turn it off, though, so it doesn't ask you every time if you don't want to. Use the gyroscope for camera control. Don't use. Any sort of motion controls, turn off. Casual controls. Mode makes it easy to play with one hand. It's weird that there's an option for that, but there's the Pokeball, like Let's Go Pikachu was playable with one hand, and they made the Pokeball Plus controller, and then save my process. I mean Postwick. That's quite a British sounding town, in fairness. Right. Oh, sorry. I should be. Completely in gameplay. Oh, don't you look a treat? I knew that bag would suit you. Now hurry along. Hop is waiting, isn't he? Better remember, no going to the forest for the two of you. It's not because of the Pokemon, it's because of all the perverts that live there. Just like a real British forest. Oh. Oh, I thought I'd gone onto some sort of world map then. That really, I was like, okay. No, it's just a very brief loading screen. Oh, this place is nice. This is idyllic. Why would I want to leave? This is lovely. Oh, maybe Mum's bedroom's that corner area there then in front of me, because you can't go into the foreground, into the... Actually, can you go to the foreground? Hang on, I'm just going to try... Sorry, hop. No. Oh, okay, there is a slight incline. Huh. Okay, Mum, I don't know where you sleep. Mum sleeps in the cupboard. Let's just go with that. What's up with you? Ha 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 ha! Have a look at you, Jack lad! That old bag looks like it could pull you over! I imagine he's being nice, but if I voice him like this, he sounds like an asshole. At least we know that it should hold anything Lee might bring, even if it's as big as a Snorlax. Oh, that's clearly my Woolly. Wooloo, sorry, not Woolly. It rams its head against the gate. A Wooloo, but what's it doing here? There! Just watch it brain itself against the fence. Hey, you silly Wooloo, I see what you're up to. Don't go using tackle on the fencing. Now you listen, no going past that fence. No! Everyone knows there are scary Pokemon living in the Slumbering Weald. Oh, these are such good names. Meh! Now that's taken care of. You haven't taken care of it. It completely ignored you. How about it, Jack lad? Let's race. Bet I can make it to my house first. What with you lugging about that big old bag? There's also to take into consideration the fact that I don't care. Sup, Wooloo? Meh! Oh, this is lovely. Ooh. Do those Wooloo just spring out of nothing? Okay. No! Bear! He's a weird sheep. Welcome to the town of Postwick. A farming town since days of old where people and their Pokemon live in close harmony. This must be the language of Galar. Which makes me think... oh no, because I suppose Unknown weren't based on the language in the Pokemon world. But it'd be cool if they had like a Galar language and then Galar Unknown that matched the language here. What's up, dude? The power of science is amazing. Now you can battle and trade Pokemon with other people just by walking around. What do you mean now? Isn't that super amazing? I suppose trade Pokemon you couldn't do by walking around. More Wooloos. Hey, Jack lad! Hop was looking for you, no? No need to go to the next town to find him when he lives right next door, right? Oh, I see. Well, that's the child's way of telling me, don't... Hop's house. We don't really have mailboxes like this in England. Just as a mention. Child's way of telling me not to progress yet. I like that instead of a basketball court, he's just got like a little Pokemon trainer court. I like that. That's nice. And a barbecue instead of. Oh God, it's cooking the Wooloos on there. Makes sense. I shouldn't be looking for hidden items just yet. Let's just crack on. We've got a lot to do. There's a lot of Pokemon to play here. Maybe. Mum, is he here? There you are at last, Hop. Oh, you've brought along Jacklag. Hello, dear. Yeah, but where's Lee? Have you got him crammed in a cupboard? Yes, he's in my bedroom. He's still not here yet for the 100th time. Honestly, Hop, you must lend some patience. He's probably just arrived at the station in Wedgehurst. Oh, such a good name. Now that's where I'm going. You know Lee is hopeless with directions. I'll make sure he doesn't get lost on the way. Oh, will you? Yes, that probably is for the best. I don't know that I've got enough accents for this game. You've got to come with me, Jack lad. You've still never met my big bro, right? You can't miss out your chance to meet the undefeated champion. I'll wait for you on the route. I want to explore your house. Go with Hop to pick up Leon, won't you, Jack lad? I know you're the reliable sort. I'll have everything ready for a barbecue in the garden by the time you're all back. Oh yeah, we're actually going to eat Wooloos. Amazing. They're going into your bedroom. Oh, hello, old lady. Leon is so busy, hardly comes home, but I would like to keep his room clean and tidy. Cool, I'm just going to go in and steal some stuff then. Look how many hats he's got. There's a... Oh, yeah, Pokemon Champion would have various hats. Only adults read those types of books. Oh, it's those... Okay, he's just... Porn and hats. That's what makes a champion. And exercise equipment. Oh, okay. It's interesting, it's like the Galar region. Look at all these posters of Pokemon from Japan. Although, in fairness, I mean, my bedroom was like that when I was a kid. These are the posters of the top 3 most popular Pokemon in Galar. Yeah, okay, yeah, so they're all just Kanto Pokemon. I think everyone in Galar is just like a massive weeaboo. Like, it's just like, no, we don't want English Galarian Pokemon. We want the Kanto Pokemon. They're so cool. Hop seems like the kind of guy who would, like, in front of the mirror try and turn Super Saiyan as well. Oh, that's cool. There's a little picture of Lee. I think that's his name. Oh, and the Pokeball types, and they've got. So that how many types there are? Oh, that's all right. They got the sort of standard set. Oh, sup, tiny cat. Large man. To Hop, his brother is a superhero. Oh, okay. All these trophies belong to the champion. He's pretty well established then, yeah. I haven't completely ruled out Lee being the superhero, or Leon being the superhero, the villain of this game as well. It's possible, but I think Rose is more likely. Let's get a move on! Only remember, Jack lad, wild Pokemon could come out of nowhere if you walk through patches of tall grass. I've got my Wooloo with me, so I'm ready for battles against wild Pokemon, of course. But not you, Jack lad, so we'll steer clear of the tall grass as we go. From the sounds of things, though, you've only got your Wooloo until dinner time, when the barbecue starts up. Okay, I'm on Route 1. Oh, so another rule is, if I get attacked by a wild Pokemon before I've been given a chance to get any Pokeballs, that doesn't count. It's only once I've actually got Pokeballs that it counts. Just putting that out there now, because sometimes these games do that. No wonder that tall grass for you if you've got no Pokemon of your own, mate. There's an item there, I can see it. Oh, what wonders, it could be a potion or an antidote. Let's go and meet Lee at the station. It's dead ahead from here. Alright, let's go. Probably with this crowd of people. It's over here. No wondering that tall... Okay, just shouting from over there. Like, alright, Mum. God. Why don't you go live in a cupboard? Eee! Aww. He is pretty cool. I want that cape. When I become champion, I want that cape. Hello, hello, Wedgehurst! Your champion Leon is back! I promise I'll keep doing my best to deliver the greatest battles for you all to watch! So unbeatable champion, Leon, you and Charizard are the greatest! So Leon's a weeaboo as well, because he's got a Kanto Pokemon instead of a Galar Pokemon. Also, his voice hurts my throat. All these voices hurt my throat. Well, thank you for that! I hope you'll all carry on training up your Pokemon and never shy from battle. Then come challenge me for the champion title. We're on it. We will be working on our battle skills just like you taught us to, Lee. But that Charizard of yours is too strong for the likes of us to take on. Too true that Charizard is blazingly strong, but other Pokemon can be strong as well. That's why I want the strongest of challengers to fill the gym challenge and come battle me. My wish is for Galar's trainers to work together to become the strongest in all the world. I am indifferent. Lee! Hop! So my #1 fan in all the world has come out of his way to pick me up. Look at you, Hop. I reckon you've grown exactly 1.25 inches since the last time I saw you. Bingo, that's the sort of sharp eye that's kept you undefeated for so long, Lee? And these bright eyes over here. You got it. You must be Jack, lad, am I right? I've heard loads about you from my little brother. I'm the Galar region's greatest ever Pokemon champion, and a massive Charizard fan too. I like this guy. He's everything I want to be. Except his shorts. His shorts are stupid. People call me the unbeatable Leon. Come on, Lee. You and you, Jack lad. Bet I can beat both of you back home. That Hop, always wanting to be the best, isn't he? With a proper rival of his own, I bet he'd push himself to become something truly special. Oh, it's got sponsorships on it. Well, everyone, I bid you farewell for today, but don't you fret. I'll always be around to make sure everyone in Galar can have a champion time. He's pretty cool. Charles is like, I'll just catch up then, I guess. Right, now that we've cooked and eaten your Wooloo, come on, Lee, you promised us a present, so out with it. Oh no, this is Hot Zone. You brought Jack Lad and me Pokemon. You did, didn't you? I know you must have. Right then, the greatest gift from the greatest champion. It's showtime, everyone. There you go. Take a good look, you two. Yeah, the Grass-type Pokemon Grookey, the Fire-type Pokemon Scorbunny, and the Water-type Pokemon Sobble. Oh, they've escaped. Well, never mind. Let's have some barbecue. Oh, he seems like a dangerous Pokemon to have indoors. Yeah! He's hitting some fruit. Hit him with your stick! Hit him with your stick! Ah. Alright, line up, everyone! Line up, slaves. It's time for your master to choose which one. So I've already decided. Again, because I like the underdog, the champion's got a Charizard, so obviously... Go on, you pick first. I've already got my Wooloo after all. Oh, that's right, yeah, you've got to go one step ahead of me. So yeah, I'm going to go Grookey, because... well, above anything else, I chose Grookey, like, literally day one, because he's amazing. Look at his little grass monkey! I'm sure the other two are great too, but look at him! Yeah! Little Grookey. The grass-type Pokemon Grookey, eh? It's soothing, like a nice long walk in the woods. The grass-type Pokemon Grookey, is it? Yes! You chose Grookey! Okay, I thought maybe it'd give me like a little do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. And yes, I already have a name lined up for Grookey. I have generally decided that I'm going to try and name things based on British slang. Now, what the smart thing would have done is to think of some ahead of time, and then I'd be ready when I caught each Pokemon. I haven't done that, so there might be some awkward pauses when I can't nickname each Pokemon when I try and think of some, but I'll cut them out. But I'm going to be calling Grookey T-Head. The reason for that is because he's a grass monkey. And grass is weed, and monkey is 500 quid, which would buy you a lot of weed, which a T-Head would then smoke. So he's T-Head. T-Head has been added to your party. That's not Leon saying that. I don't know why I did that in his voice. Yeah! A little tiny high five. Oh, Grookey, please don't die immediately. Right now, Hop, is he going to be a jerk rival or a cool rival? It depends on whether he picks Scorbunny or Sobble. So, it'll be Grookey for you. Nice one. Then I'll go with Sobble, you're mine. Oh, okay, he's a loser rival. By nice, I of course meant loser, and he's a loser. You're a loser, Hop. You're mine! I'm aiming to be the next champion, so be ready. You and I'll be doing some serious training. I suppose actually if he wants to beat Charizard, a water Pokemon does make more sense, but... Does that mean no one gets Scorbunny? Maybe Leon will keep Scorbunny. I bet you will be, Hop. That's why I brought along these Pokemon for you and Jack Lad. So the two of you can battle and train and grow stronger together to try to reach me. Poor Scorbunny. Oh yeah, he will. Cool. Leon will get... Okay, so he's got 2 fire types. Yes, against my grass Pokemon. And you'll come with me. Charizard will show you the ropes. He's strict, but real strong and real kind too. So if I'd picked Sobble, which would have been strong against Charizard, my rival would have picked Scorbunny, and then he would have picked Grookey, and then he would have the grass and fire. So I bet maybe that's the canon? I don't know. Whatever. There's no canon, it's Pokemon. What am I talking about? I'm glad that... it's a bit sad for Scorbunny, though, just sort of like going, oh, no one wants me. But I'm glad the trainer's got it. He's just going to become a fire trainer. Alright, enough of this trainer nonsense for one night. Dinner's ready, children. Bring along your Pokemon and let's all eat. Oh, they didn't cook Wooloo. Hooray for you, Wooloo. Unless they're going to cook him now. There's blatantly sausages on that barbecue, so they've cooked something. Don't give me any of this vegetarian sausage nonsense. That's grade A Pokemon meat right there. Alright, the next day. You spent the whole night with that new partner of yours, right, Hop? You two getting along alright? Understanding one another? Maybe even built up a bit of love. No, why is that... Don't word it like that, Leon, okay? They're children. They don't have to be... Of course I have, Lee. Jack Lad's made fast friends with his Grookey, too. Then listen up, new trainers. Believe in yourself and your Pokemon... Oh, God, he's Kamina. Believe in yourself and your Pokemon that believe in you. If you trust in one another and carry on battling side by side long enough, then someday you might even become worthy rivals for me, the unbeatable champion. What are you looking at for, Lee? Him for, Lee? Oh, what are you looking at him for, Lee? I'm the one who will be coming to challenge you. I should read the name of who's talking. If you think Jack Lag might be able to challenge you, then I guess he's my first rival. But I'm not planning to lose to him and miss out on my chance to beat the unbeatable champion. Just having a Pokemon with you doesn't make you a real trainer, you know. Proper trainers raise their Pokemon up to be first-rate in battle, too. Oh, and you think you're worthy of calling yourself such a proper trainer already, Hop? I need to keep an eye on the names. I wish I had portraits. Guess I'll be the judge of that. Let's see how you handle yourself in battle against your friend, if he's up for it. What do you say? Willing and ready to take Hop on in the first ever Pokemon battle of your life? No. Then how about I give you a spot of advice? You don't want to go getting so caught up in things that you forget everything you've accomplished till now. Take a moment to jot down what you've done in order to save a record of your progress. Oh, I thought you'd say, ha! You're joking. Fight him. Alright, bye. Where do you think you're off? Where do you think you're off to then? We're having a battle, you and me. Oh. I guess he wants me to save first. Boom. We have saved. So let's have a look at Grooks. T-head. He's grass type, good. Oh. No, hang on. Why did I... Oh, I see. Oh, held on. Okay, I was wondering, why did I go to the items? Okay. Rash by nature. Doesn't have any ribbons. Okay. I'm not going to do that for every Pokemon. I'm just kind of interested in what the sort of Pokemon screen looks like. Alright, let's have a fight. Me and Sobble are ready to have a go at you anytime. What do you say? Willing and ready to take Hop on in the first ever Pokemon battle of your life? Yeah, let's do it, I guess. Believe in your partner Pokemon that believes in you, and care for them too with all your heart. Do those two things, and I'm certain you'll learn to choose the moves that suit your Pokemon. And more importantly, to have a champion time battling with them. Oh, I need more water. Looks like everyone's on board. Pokemon are trainers alike, then let's do this. I've watched every match that Lee's ever had. I've read every book and magazine he left behind at home, too. I know exactly what he'd do in order to win. Yeah, but our Pokemon have like Tackle and maybe Scratch. So, let's go, Hop. Also, you'd think being called Hop, you might... Oh, wait, hang on. You got two Pokemon. This is unfair! A Pokemon battle it is then! I've got 2 partners with me! This is so... Okay, he is under-leveled, but still! This is really unfair! Oh, okay, let's just... Okay. T-hit you, Scratch! I mean, I noticed I scratched him with the hand that's holding a stick. It feels more like it should be like Pound or, I don't know, Thwomp. That's a Mario villain, not a Pokemon move. Whatever. See ya, lamb chops. Woo. Hey! Another branch poke! It's not over yet. I've added another trusty ally to my team. Yeah, and I've just learnt my first grass move. So, you know, you're stuffed. Okay, this isn't nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be. Pound! No, we call it... Oh, no, we would call it the Pound. Oh! Okay, never mind. Did you already know about type advantages? Did you not when you chose your Pokemon? A critical hit! What kind of beginner's luck is that? I wonder if that's all scripted, whether you get a critical hit always. Whatever. Boom! I'm level 7 off the first fight. Sun, I was a bit worried, because Sun and Moon's really hard to Nuzlocke. Like, I tried doing it, and I was alright until just this random trainer that had, like, Pokemon 5 levels higher than me completely wiped my team. I don't know that I'm going to have that much problem with this one. Oh, it wasn't a real Oval Office. And yet the room still needed to be that high off the ground. Why? Like, I feel like it was a fake room. You could have just put the ceiling lower. It's not like she was going to jump on the bed and bang her head.